Hello and welcome to our newscast. I'm Hwang Jie, live from Seoul. President Park Geunhye will deliver her parliamentary speech in just about 2 hours from now that will mostly focus on the government's budget plans for next year. She's also expected to seek lawmakers' support in passing bills related to improving people's livelihoods in a timely manner. Song Ji-sun starts us off.
The National Assembly has until December 2nd to review and pass next year's government budget. And President Park will pay a visit to Parliament to ask lawmakers for their cooperation so that the budget can be promptly put into action for the people. Her speech Monday morning will focus on urging lawmakers to pass the related bills to reinvigorate people's livelihoods, especially ones related to labor reform and deregulation aimed at creating jobs, which the Assembly failed to pass in the previous session.
국회와 정부는 국민을 위해 일하는 국정 운영의 동반자입니다. 견제와 균형 그리고 건강한 긴장 관계가 필요하다고 해도 국가를 위하고 국민을 위하는 일에는 하나가 되어야 합니다. 이제 국회와 국민과 정부가 하나가 돼서 이런 변화의 모멘텀을 잘 살리려는 노력을 해야 국가 경제를 살릴 수 있습니다.
With economic uncertainties like a rate hike by the U.S. Fed expected by the end of this year and security threats like North Korea's continued provocations, the president will highlight the need for unity to counter outstanding crises in and outside of the country.
한반도에 언제든지 김정은 정권의 도발과 어떠한 변화의 바람이 불어 닥칠 수 있다는 것을 항상 염두에 두고 미국을 비롯한 국제사회와 한층 긴밀히 협력하면서 필요한 모든 준비와 대비를 빈틈없이 해나갈 수 있도록 최선의 노력을 다해야 합니다.
President Park is the first Korean leader to give an annual address to Parliament on the government's budget plan. She will also sit down with political party leaders before stepping up to the podium for her speech on Monday. Song Ji-sun, ARIRANG News.
The U.S. government has played down last weekend's informal meeting in Malaysia between North Korean diplomats and some former U.S. officials. State Department spokesperson Anna Ritchie Allen says the meeting was held independently on a wide range of issues and had nothing to do with the American government. Although this means the results of the meeting will not hold any diplomatic significance, pundits say it might ease tensions on the Korean peninsula amid North Korea's continual nuclear and missile provocations. The meeting, attended by Robert Gallucci, previously Washington's special envoy on Pyongyang's nuclear weapons program, took place in Kuala Lumpur on Friday and Saturday. There's now slightly over 2 weeks until the U.S. presidential election, and a new poll shows Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton has a double-digit lead over her Republican rival Donald Trump. Kim Mo-kyun reports.
The ABC News poll released on Sunday shows Clinton leading Trump by 12 percentage points, 50% to 38%. Libertarian Gary Johnson and Green Party nominee Jill Stein had 5% and 2% respectively. The poll comes amid widening controversy over sexual allegations against Trump and his refusal to say whether he'll accept the election result. Almost 70% of the respondents said they were turned off by Trump's treatment of women after a series of allegations arose about his alleged sexual misconduct. 71% of female respondents disapproved of how Trump handled questions about his treatment of women. 67% of men said they felt the same way. Trump had strongly denied the allegations and has vowed to sue every woman who claimed he inappropriately touched them once the election is over. On Trump's claims of a rigged election, some 60% of independents said he's trying to make excuses in case he loses rather than making a legitimate concern, while 3/4 of respondents said it's a legitimate issue. Regarding those claims, Trump's son Eric Trump said on Sunday that his father will absolutely accept the election result if it's fair. The ABC News poll was conducted from Thursday through Saturday via telephone among some 1,400 adults, including around 900 likely voters. It has a margin of error of plus or minus 3.5 percentage points. Meanwhile, Clinton's campaign has been bringing in much more money from America's ultra-rich donors. Clinton has been the largest beneficiary of billionaires' cash, with 19 of them donating a total of $70 million to her top allied super PAC Priorities USA Action. 4 billionaires have given $18 million to super PACs backing Donald Trump. Kim Mo-gyan, ARIRANG News.
Kurdish Peshmerga forces have taken the town of Bashika from the so-called Islamic State as coalition forces advance toward Mosul. The president of the Iraqi Kurdish region said Sunday that the Kurds liberated the town with the help of Turkish fighters. Coalition forces have now advanced to within 5 kilometers of Mosul, but officials say it could take a long time to recapture the city, which has a population of 1.5 million. Intense street fighting is expected as an Iraqi ground force of about 30,000 joined by U.S. Special Forces and under American, French, and British air cover is ready to push into the jihadists' last stronghold in Iraq. It's expected to be the biggest battle in the country since the U.S.-led invasion in 2003. And that wraps it up for now. Thanks for watching. And we do have a live coverage on President Park's parliamentary speech, so do stay tuned for that. And goodbye for now.